Hello, YouTube world. Alright, so gloomy and doomy. We're heading to go do some drains. Those drains that we were blowing out, we're gonna go redo those today since it's just kind of crappy weather. And Aurelio's gonna head there. Right now, I'm gonna head and get some supplies for it. That's gonna be today's job. I'm gonna do some running around for a wall that we're doing and see how far I can get on that today. Well, at least getting it planned out. We got rain again. Sorry, I'm backing this trailer up. All right, so got here to the job. Found gave Aurelio pretty good instructions on what to do. I come here and he's not doing what he was told, so gonna go ahead and find where these drains come out underneath this patio, and then we'll attach onto them, put some solid pipe in, and blow it out first, make sure this is gonna work, and hopefully that clears everything up. All right, so one bush out, one pipe found, along with a little drip irrigation and some, I don't know, maybe mainline supply down there. So dig this out. Aurelio's over there locating his, so it looks like his is gonna be right on that corner. But at least two down. So here's Aurelio's. All the way up here next to these steps, which is, I don't know, probably the dumbest spot you could put it, but I think the retaining wall one's worse. But so we're gonna dig around it and then put a new solid on there, and that way at least not be eroding next to the steps. But
yeah, I'll bring out the jackhammer and jackhammer these steps out.
Aurelio's gonna jackhammer the steps.
What's up, YouTube world?
You know I'm gonna put that in the intro, right? Alright, back on the job, back on the scene, mean green Bobcat machine. Got some fuel, so I'm gonna fuel it up. Actually, I told Aurelio I'd be gone for a little longer, so I'm surprised back, but I'm gonna get some other stuff done before I head to the hardware store. But my wife drinks these, and this is like delicious. Reminds me of a dreamsicle when I was a kid, and the swans, man. I was a country boy. So go surprise Aurelio. Some fuel in the Bobcat. See how much he's got done. All he had to do was dig one trench, but it was on the hillside, so it's not the most fun, not the easiest. But he doesn't know we're here. Maybe I'll cue in some like cool music for this part. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. I can't see him. I think he's working though. Catching the wild Aurelio, his natural habitat. It's very hard. Woo!
This guy.
Got him. Maybe, I don't know if I got him or not.
Yeah, you know my girlfriend gave me the other day though. It was at night though.
What'd she do? Tell you she was pregnant?
I was that?
How'd she scare you?
Oh no, I went outside to go let the dogs out just like nighttime. And she was hiding in the other room.
She was hiding?
I was like, ah! And just like walked casually away.
She did?
Yeah. Nah, she scared me.
There's a big rock there.
Sucks, dude.
What's that?
This fabric stuff sucks.
Yeah, I just stabbed through it. I figured it would have been all right there. That whole wall should have been full of rocks.
That's so weird because
It's not.
this thing is was right here.
It just nosedived down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to find it.
You don't have to. I'm gonna fix this. Dun dun dun. To the rescue. I already know this one's blown out. That's PVC. Sounds good.
See, don't skip arm day, guys.
Don't. Are you saying Are you calling me weak?
No, I said that's why don't skip arm day. So you can do things like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Alright, you can do it. I gotta go get slower.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever any spider does. Hope it's not jumping spider, dude. I'll fucking scream.
Alright, so we got everything dug out. Really, I was cleaning out the last ditch right now, but I went ahead and cut this original pipe here open in the straightaway, and this is what it looks like all the way through. I mean, this thing probably weighs 30 pounds, and that's why it's so important to have your drains cleaned. You know, at least once a year. Once they're clogged, just like clogged gutters. The only thing is these are out of sight, which means out of mind. So if you got a contractor in your area that does these, like myself, my company, you know, get on the schedule. Once a year, fall, winter, you know, slow season, you get it done fairly cheap. I think we charge like, I think this year we're charging 40 bucks a drain. So it's worthwhile. Keep ahead, you know, stay ahead of a problem versus a foundation issue, water in your basement, something like that. So, but yeah, that's pretty gnarly. All right, so I cannot make this up. I just pulled the elbow off of this one. You can see how full it is. And no, I did not stuff this in here just for cool video footage. But look at this. I mean, this tree's root system has literally, I mean, it's just completely plugged. There's no saving this. All right, so we just cut this one open, and this thing probably weighs 10 pounds. So I mean, it's completely plugged all the way through here. So I know the rest of them are, but it's the importance of cleaning these. So this can't happen. Granted, most of this happened because it's perforated pipe, but you know, these are below grade, and you got to stay on top of this stuff. It's not a one and done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in and covered up. So yeah, hopefully we don't smash it. We'll set this rock in, and it should bridge that gap up there without crushing it. It'll be good.
Anderson the right way.
Hey, Chief. All right, so everything, we're covering it all up. Bushes are back. Not perfect, but they'll settle, and we'll adjust them when we bring some mulch back here. Probably later this week, if not next week sometime. I just want to let everything get a rain on it before we start throwing mulch. So that is that. I'm gonna dig up some. We got some sprouts over here. We didn't do the bed maintenance here last year, but I know weed killer's not gonna take care of these little suckers that came up off this burning bush. So I'm gonna dig those up, and then we'll put these rocks back and blow everything off. But we'll also trim the drainage pipe. When we do lay the mulch, I want to let it get some water in there, settle before I cut it. That way, you do this in this way. If it shrinks a little, it's not a big deal, and you still have excess instead of burying your drainage pipe outlets and having the same problem happen. So if you do these, and I do a lot of these, just leave it long, let it hang out for a bit. If the customer don't like it, I guarantee you they will dislike having to call you because they don't work even more. Not to mention it's going to inconvenience you, the contractor. So leave them long, let them settle, come back. If you're using PVC, whatever, let it settle, come back. 5 minutes to come back is a whole lot better than redoing an entire job. So my phone's ringing. It's that time of year. So yep, Anderson.